Hey guys, so how you doing? Just gonna take a quick look at this mall. This mall actually was Newport Richie. They had a Burlington, they had a Circuit City, there was a Toysrus back there, right beside the Gulfview Square Mall. And this was, now, just gonna have to bear with my little dash cam here, but this was one of those furniture stores that you could, I forget the name of it, but you could rent. You could rent furniture. It's like rent to own type furniture. So that's kind of cool. It's funny because usually when you see those types of things, they almost look like Sam's Club. So I don't know. I don't think it was ever a Sam's Club, but rooms to own. Does that sound about right? I think so. But the sign is definitely gone. We're just going to drive around real quick just to document this because you never know how long it's going to be here. I don't know what they're doing on the inside actually. Just driving by. Of course, I'm not doing anything other than just driving around the property here, but I don't know if it's going to be revitalized or if it's going to be brought down and turned into something else. Across the road, they are actually building, they tore down some of the mall, like some of the anchor stores at the Gulfview Square Mall, and you can see that in my video if you check that out. But they actually have housing going in there. So yeah, we're just kind of taking a quick peek at this. Ashley, that's it. Ashley Furniture. Maybe it wasn't a rent to own or something, I don't know, but it was Ashley Furniture, that one store there. So let's just turn this real quick here so you can see this. We'll kind of do that angle, I think is better, just on a swinging pole here in my car. So it's kind of dirty back here. I don't know, I think maybe they threw a bunch of stuff in the dumpsters, and then I think people just went through the dumpsters. When I drove past here earlier, there was someone going to the dumpster and they had a trailer that they were just filling full of stuff here. So, very interesting. I don't know what they were taking, but drive around. I don't think I can see any of the names of stores, but this mall is pretty cool actually. It's been here for decades, and so let's see, no entrance. Unfortunately, all the signs are gone though. I think this might have been the Circuit City entrance back here though. We'll see from the front actually. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what that was. Everything painted over. What we have here. So it looks like all the power has been disconnected. I don't know if there is any power left to any of these places, but there is one store. There's the store. Check this. I thought this was really cool. So there would have been a staircase up there at one point. Looks like a metal staircase that would have wrapped around up to the second floor. I don't know what that is, but kind of cool little history there. But yeah, I don't know if this mall is going to be here for much longer. I mean, if it's going to stay, I feel like they're going to have to do probably a new roof, for sure. But I think that's the one biggest expense for any of these malls, is taking care of their roof. And this actually was Toysrus, so this is kind of exciting actually, to see what Toysrus was. And wait for it, because right now it's a furniture store, so they did revitalize it and tried to bring it back, which again, I don't know if that's what's happening with them all, but you can see that even so, that was the mall entrance sign, one of the mall entrance signs with the logo on it and stuff. It's no longer there. But check this out. I thought this is fascinating. Toysrus pickup. That's still the Toysrus pickup door. Gosh, It's cool. I mean, they painted over it now, of course, but it's still very, very interesting. Years and years, people used to come here and pick up their toys from that door. That's awesome. Kids would be so excited. They'd be like, Mom and Dad, let's go. They just want to get home. Those cameras look really cool too. You are being watched. All right, cool. So here we go. Now this is kind of the interesting part because now we're getting to the front of the mall. So I'll just show you there's another entrance there. And I'll show you a closer view of the mall logo and stuff. But this is the Toysrus, everybody. It's crazy. I'm glad that it's something right now. It's a furniture store, like I said. So mattresses, appliances. It would be neat to actually walk in there and just take a peek. Just for nostalgia purposes, but I'm not going to today just because I don't want to like disturb them, you know. But here we are. We'll just drive around and you'll be able to see. I don't know what they're doing on the inside, but it looks like all of these buildings, like everything's been gutted inside all of these places. So it is a mall in Newport Richey. I'm not sure the name of it. We'll figure out the name of it. Oh, I think it's called the Piers. I wish I knew the name of most of these places, but you'll recognize this one coming up. That is a Circuit City. That 100%. And they said there was a grocery store coming up here, but I don't know. It says coming soon, Bravo Market, but I don't think that's coming soon. It doesn't look like they're doing anything to it, but remember the old Circuit City sign? Definitely undeniable. There is nothing else out there with a sign like this. It's so big. It's so big that we're actually too close to it to see it, but you'll see it in a second there. Zoom back. But yeah, all of these places are completely empty, and the inside of them, there's no drywall, there's nothing. So Circuit City, does that bring anybody back? Any memories? Here we are. The Burlington. Actually, this was open until we got those 2 hurricanes last year, and both these stores closed, the Ashley and the Burlington. And I don't know what happened. Like I said, I don't know if it's because there was an issue with the building. I don't know if it was just the leases were up and they wanted to leave, or if they're doing something with the mall here. But if anybody knows, just leave a comment in the comment section. That'd be great. Still a cart return there. That's cool. But yeah, you never know with these malls what's going to happen. We're just going to drive up real quick and take a look at the mall sign so you guys can see that as well. But it's good to document these things because just like you'll see with the Gulfview Square Mall across the road, it's gone. So it's neat to look back at the videos when actually the stores were still open. Like there was a JCPenney and a Macy's, and Burlington's still there though. But otherwise, yeah, it's not there. This is a big property too. I don't know what they would do with it, but American Freight Endeavors. What is American Freight? All right, guys, here we go. So this is the mall sign. It was really cool, and they had a pelican, and you can kind of see the logo down there. It kind of fell down a bit, but yeah, that's what that was. I can't really make out anything else, but look at the old fluorescent. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine this sign being lit up? It needs to be lit up like one last time. That'd be awesome. I bet you all the fluorescent still works and everything. That'd be awesome. Oh yeah, let's see. Can we... I don't know. You see the Toysrus. Let's see if we can see that. There's the Dillards. So this is the Gulfview Square Mall across the road. And you can see that it's all being turned into these houses back there, well, rental properties. That's a huge property as well. I believe that's owned by Simon. I don't know who owns this one, but it's neat. Let's see real quick. Can we get over and see this sign? Just gonna try to show you guys. Very neat. Circuit City. Gosh, this would have been popping back in the day, you know? No, the sign is... Check that out. And I don't think the other one, maybe. Maybe you can see it. Oh, that's like as good as I think we're gonna get there, guys, which is pretty cool. There you go. All right, guys, let me know what you think. Love you guys. Remember, the best is yet to come, and I will see you very soon. Joey's Amazing Things is out.